There we go. But yeah, no, I hope everyone here is doing good. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say earlier. There's a good chance that my stream might get like end abruptly.
Huh?
Not because of like crashes or anything, because when I crash, oh my god, I got fucking resub fucking Fred for the 7-month. Hello, Fred. Thank you very much, Fred. Thank you very much, Captain Fred. Thank you very much. My dick hurts, says Fred. Also, I'm good. You? I'm doing great, actually. I'm doing great. But yeah, it's really nice to see Fern again, though. Like I said, Fern, I can't be freaky with you anymore because I'm taken now. So I can't be freaky at you directly. But that's fine, though. That's fine, though. Because like I said, you're becoming smarter each day. Each day you're going to be smarter. It's been a month, Austin. Still, though. But I can't. That is true. Hear that, everyone? I'm open to be freaked at. That is true. I can confirm. That Fern is very freaky, though. Genuinely. Very freaky. Also... yeah! No! Yeah, hold on. First off, let me go to my game scene real quick. Actually, yeah, let me go to my game scene real quick. The freak has been unleashed. Yeah, no, Fern is the freakiest. So, like I said. Also, yay, you're at a fucking stream streak. Nice. Hold on, let me do something real quick. But yeah, no, Fern is open to be really freaky. Again, I can confirm that Fern is a freaky bitch. I can definitely confirm that. In a good way, also, Auto Cox pull out. Okay, there we go. That's what's gonna be on the thing. I do have a leash, gold plate, silk handle. See, that's a freak right there. I have a collar, says Coda. Yeah, they're both freaks. Also, yeah, this right here. All right, so this one's really funny. So, Zolan, the Landmaster, who is a friend of mine that you've seen before here on the streams, right? On the streams, as you see and whatnot. So he got confused thinking that Shadow is my girlfriend. But no, my girlfriend's username's Astra. But for like, I think about 2 weeks, until he mentioned to me like 2 days ago, he was like, wait, RK, Shadow's your girlfriend, right? I'm like, no, it's Astra. And he's like, I think I might be the dumbest motherfucker ever because the whole time I thought Shadow was your girlfriend. And I was like, oh shit. That was funny, but no, her username's Astra. That's her username, not Shadow. So he it was really funny. It was really funny. Also, let me see. Let's see. I see you got some new redeems, I see. They're not redeems or power-ups, but kind of the same thing, though. You could be someone's girlfriend, I believe you, says Eagle to Shadow. That is insane of you to say that, actually. That's crazy. Also, I've been trying to get a model of my character to be ported to Gmod as a player model. I'm very, very late responses from the guy. It's been 5 days, and part of me thinks I should port it myself. Yeah, I don't know how to do it correctly. You got this. You got the idea. Also, Fern, why are you doing the smug van over here? Why are you doing the smug van? Are you doing the Dakota, actually? Are you doing the Dakota? Also, let's see. Let's see over here. Okay, and put on a shirt. What? But I'm a guy. Okay, and put on the short skirt. The short skirt? Do you have a short skirt on you, Eel? Is that what you have? You just have a short skirt for men to put on and say, do it. Do it, sister. Do it, girl. You told me go piss girl at me. Eel, you got a thing. You have a little bit of a thing going on. I think you have a bit of a kink. I think maybe. It's bi. No, it's no. I'm telling Shadow the bi. No, I'm telling Shadow the bi one. What would you put on the skirt though? I don't know. It's crazy. Piss. It is short skirt season for real, says Fern. It's true, actually. It's true. Also, Coda is at 92.1K. That is nice. I wish Blender wasn't so hard. I can put my OCs in 3D. Every joke I can make will be used against me, I guess. Hey. I have autism, don't worry. I am an easy target. Shadow can have one of my skirts. And it's going to have good Coda stink on it, too. It's going to have the nice Coda stink. That's the big thing. See, Eel, you can use that. You can use that on me. Also, let's see. Alright, but now let's go ahead and get started over here, actually. Let's go and get started over here.
Based on earlier readings of the core's power signature,
alright.
I think we can track it now. Your sensors should change
alright.
color.
I fear using Joe's against Eel. He has learned things. What do you mean learn things? What do you mean learn? What did he learn? What did Eel learn about, actually? I'm actually kind of curious. What did he learn about? Alright, so we're going to be looking around over here. Don't worry about it. What do you mean don't worry about it? Arcade cheating with girl smell joking. See, look. See, I'm over here. And I'm going to joke about you. What do you know about girl smell then, huh? What do you know about girl smell? You just want to put men in dresses and skirts, and you want to watch them pee and stuff too, maybe. And now you're going to say that now you're using it against me, even though you're using the girl smell cheating on me. So no, I can make jokes. You can make jokes too. We can both make jokes together. Let everyone make jokes. Also, men in dresses pissing. I'm glad you're here again, Fern. I'm glad you're here again. I'm glad Fern's alive. I'm glad Fern is alive. Also, let's see. I don't know. All my relationships have been online. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Eel. Here's the thing, Eel. Here's the thing. I want you to be in my town and try to get with someone. Peter is probably the ultimate catch I have ever seen of any person. Genuinely? No, not even once. It's crazy. No, it's crazy. It's insane. Also, I want to put men in dresses, says Coda. You're crazy. You're crazy over here. Oh, wait. Actually, Coda and Eel may have an idea together. Maybe. They may have ideas brewing in the insides of their brains and such. Well, both of you want to put men in dresses. That's what you want. RK, that title, Lamau. Yeah, no, actually, CT, can I tell you something that kind of made me a little bit mad about the panty and stocking Transformers episode? You know about that one, right? The Transformers episode and panty and stocking with garter belt? There's a... Okay, I gotta keep going over here then. There's a... Nah, I never actually really watched it. Okay, so there's a little episode in Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt Season 1 where they parody Transformers. And the one thing I wish they did was Autocox pull out as like a joke. They never said that. But that would have been perfect to say that, actually. Alright, let's see. Oh shit, oh shit. See, I think it's over here. Okay, we're getting kind of close to where we needed to get to. But yeah, no, that like so I'm like thinking to myself like, damn, it really should have just been named that actually. Oh. Let's see, now we're over here.
There it is.
There we are. There it is. All right. So let me see. They pitch different frequencies to create music. That's funny. That's very funny. Also, let's see. I'm happy to be back. I am happy. I am happy that I am happy that Fern's back. Like I said, Fern is the life of the party. Actually, Fern, I said this to you and I said this to Coda. Though Coda's gender fluid, but I'll say this to you too. You know, I'm not into white women. But however, Coda and Fern are the only white women that are cool to me. I think they're cool. I think they're very cool. All right. So you gotta take this as a huge ass like. Oh, I gotta protect Wheeljack. I gotta protect Wheeljack at all costs. But yeah, no, don't worry. Y'all are awesome. White women are evil. I get it. Yeah, but here's the difference though. Here's the difference though. Don't worry. Like I said, y'all two are awesome. Y'all two are awesome. I've been told this that I get invited to the cookout, even though that I'm very white looking. But you would also get invited to the cookout too as well. Oh, I'm stupid. I canceled my fucking dodge. That's fine though. There we go, like this. Oh god, Wheeljack, please, no. Alright, let's see. Let's see over here. Okay, I think Wheeljack might actually fucking die, maybe. I think. Wheeljack, please live. I got Wheeljack to survive and live. Okay, let's see. But no, other than that, though, y'all are really great. And again, Fern, I'm happy that you're back, though, for real. How is college stuff, though, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Because, like I said, I've told them... Because Alive to Die, who changed the name to 501 AM, was wondering where you are and such. And I was like, oh, Fern's been super busy with, like, college stuff. Very busy life stuff. Very busy life stuff that she's been doing and whatnot. So no, but Fern, like I said, you are very remembered fondly, and you are a known entity of the stream. You are a known entity, and you should be proud of it. You should hold that with a badge of honor, actually. Oh, shit. And also, to those that are here, too, as well, Fern has a bit of a green thumb. That's why you get, that's why you see the name as well. So Fern has a bit of a green thumb, too. So, which, by the way, actually, my ma is actually making a garden herself, actually. Because I've lost a lot of weight, and I've been eating more vegetables. And my mom was like, hey, give me the fucking seeds from the vegetables now. I'm like, okie dokie. Oh god, Wheeljack, no. Okay, hold on, I got this. No one else is on YouTube, huh? So, oh, hi, Gross. Oh, but okay, Gross Girl. Gross Girl. Gross Girl. Okay, I saw the down the rabbit hole. I saw the down the rabbit hole with, okay. I saw the down the rabbit hole, the time cube. What I wish there was a recording of the college thing. Cause the cube thing where it's like, oh yeah, it represents like different races, and then they're like, okay, sorry, I'm just being, it's so funny. The part where he's talking about the different races being represented in each quadrants of the cube, right? And the funniest fucking thing, right? The funniest fucking shit to me, genuinely, was the damn, so like, so the girl was talking about like, you know, like, okay, but what about races that aren't represented in the time cube? And then the dude is like, yeah, no, the time cube, you know, does get some like representation for races that aren't there. And then when she said, I'm biracial, and he yelled, you're what? Imagine, I really want to see that. I wish that was recorded. Cause that honestly would have been my favorite video of all time. Yeah, no, they let him talk. It's so funny. Again, I want to find like the recording or something of like, well, I'm biracial. You're what? Yeah, it sounds like an Arrested Development scene. Yeah, no, it's insane actually. Hello, fellow YouTube stream watcher. Hello, Captain Brunch. How you doing? I'm actually getting my shit kicked in, but that's completely fine. Oh, I'm gonna die now. Wait, no, I get the... Oh, I actually do die for real. That's all good, though. Tobacco is such a fun thing to grow. Also, let me read what Fern says as well. College is good, learned a lot. I spent the time taking care of my friend post-surgery. There was a cool little event in the school to participate in an agricultural event, and I got asked if I was one of the guides. Well, no shit. It's because you know a thing or two about gardening. Like I said, it's literally in your name. Fern Gully. Olive Gardens. So it makes a lot of sense, actually. But yeah, no, like, whoop, do one of these things. But I hope you're doing good. Oh, it's Zach. Oh, hi, Zach. How you doing? How you doing, Zach? Also, whoop. Let's see over here. Ah, shit. There we go. But yeah, no, I watched that. It was very intriguing. Can I just say this though, Gross Girl as well? I find the time cube to even be more believable than Flat Earth. I'm not even joking. Like I've always been an anti-flat earther type of person. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I can see time cube being more of a real thing than like fucking like flat earth theory. I'm gonna be real. Oh fuck! Hi, Detective Spooky. How are you doing? I was talking about the Gross Girl about the time cube thing. Like I said, my genuine favorite part was the fucking it's that fucking like, well, each quadrant of the cube represents a race. Each quadrant cube represents the race of Asian. It's like black, white, Asian, and I think Indian? It was really crazy. But then she's like, what about races that aren't represented? It's like, yeah, they could be represented. Well, I'm biracial. You're what? Like, that shit actually murdered me. Like, that shit actually fucking killed me. It's not a theory, it's a modality of thinking. That deluded himself into thinking representative of reality. It's such an interesting like look into these things, genuinely. Oh shit. It's a genuinely like it's so fucking interesting, honestly. Like oh no, my fucking vehicle attack. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, come on, Optimus. Okay, whoop. Ah, there we go. Ah, shit! Wait. Oh, God! Okay. Oh, am I fucking dead? Oh, that's unfortunate, actually. Let me read. He really just communicating. I'm insane. Here's my brain. Fixates on it and uppins it with, and it's all true. If you're interested in the Cube stuff, I recommend watching documentaries by conspiracy theorists who are grifting or in too deep. They're great. I'm interested, like genuinely. It's actually such an interesting, fun thing to kind of like look at. Man, I was so close. Also, whoop. It's funny and interesting. I've always been, actually, fuck. Wait, hold on, Spooky. Wait, remember the story I told you about the woman that I talked to that also goes on 4chan? That's Fern Gully. She's in here actually now. Yeah, no, Fern. I tell stories about shit too, of like how we understand, we understand our own languages at each other. It's very it's incredible. But yeah, no, fucking, oh shit. Oh, by the way, fucking Spooky. There's also one board I forgot that I also, what's it called? That I also do, that I actually do visit often, which is fucking X. I go on the paranormal board a lot, mostly because I always find that shit to be very amusing too as well. Winky finger gun click thing. You gotta go ha-cha-cha-cha-cha too on top of that as well. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do one of these. Ah, damn, I was a little too slow. I was a little too, not slow, but like, I could say it's slow. Late on it, on that one. But yeah, no. So truly just insane horseshit doesn't help anyone, that doesn't have real insight into it. Is why Mind Games starts saying it's nothing, truly. You gain nothing by listening to it, which is a symbolic regarding Mind Games. I'll never miss an opportunity to talk about my own shit for hours on end. And I'd be down with just hearing that type of stuff. I always found that stuff to be very fun and interesting to hear, right? Also, I was wondering if there's, if you're at FF14 since I couldn't show up to hang out. You know, done with Heaven's Ward. I'm at the one where, okay, so the part that I'm at the part with that one Aura with the, with like the, what's it called? The, oh shit. The one Aura with the purple on. That were just like, oh, bring the refugees in here. And then there was this whole conflict and such with that one chud. That is like, nah, we don't want to bring these fuckers in here actually, due to these reasons and such, right? I'm at that part. I just got done with that mission, that quest. Oh fuck, I'm a doofus. Yeah, I'm at that part, but I'm gonna be real with you. I just been playing a lot of Mahjong there as well. I've been playing a shit ton of Mahjong. I should I wish they didn't put Mahjong in that game because I'm gonna be spending more time playing Mahjong like that. I got that Jong in me. Oh wait, I could just do this. He'd be dead. Okay, there we go. Also, Spooky likes Mahjong. Hell yeah, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I'm actually glad to hear that, Gross. Yeah, no, I've been playing, like I said, ever since I found the gold saucer in FF14, I was like, oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Also, you should also be done with Era and have so you have human Mahjong. It's like a strong, likes is a strong word, but I have played some Riichi. That's all I played was Riichi specifically. I used to play on Tenho actually. I used to play Tenho quite a bit, but then Mahjong Soul came out. That has more people playing because it has anime girls that people can jerk off to, right? And I'm like, yeah, no, I can just like play that. I can just like play that. Plus, there's like more people playing. The only annoying thing about Mahjong Soul is each client is in a different server. So, like, for example, the Steam one is just Chinese. And I think the mobile ones are like, might be Japan, and I think the one in browser's America, I think. Anime Girls to Gunch too. That's true! However, I have never been so happy in my life when I have seen this. I have never been so happy in my life when I saw this, actually. Which is the collab. There is a collab in particular that made me smile ear to ear. I have never been so happy in my life to see a collab ever. And, let me see, collab. Yeah, collab. Let me see. Yeah, this one right here. This one right here. This one right here. This is my second favorite anime and manga ever. And I have spent $70 to get Akagi. I got him on one of my first rolls too, and I got a lot of cool stuff too, as well. Yeah, there we go. I love my Fukumoto Zawaz. I haven't read this. I hear it's good. It's really good. Anything that Fukumoto made, I'm a Fukumoto shill. Everything he does doesn't suck, even if there is some little faults in here and there. I don't care. I love Fukumoto very much. The one thing I want the most, actually, the number one thing I love, the one thing I really want, like genuinely, with a Fukumoto manga, right? Gross, is actually Legend of Strongest Man Kurosawa. I want that to be a real, like, anime one day. Everyone on Earth's second favorite anime should be Gurren Lagann. I feel very strongly. I think everyone should have their own first favorite, where it should, but everyone's second favorite should be Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Actually, I will say this: it is in my top 5. It is in my top 5. I would probably say maybe number 3. Maybe it's number 3. It is in my top 5. It changed me. I remember, like, Spooky, I remember watching that when it was on the Sci-Fi Channel. That's how long ago it was. You know, it's kind of fucked up that it's gonna be 20 years old. But yeah, no, like I said, that's like my, like I said, it's definitely like it's gonna be great. Just Alt-Tab when you address me that spooked me. Oh god, sorry about that. But yeah, no, it's in my top 5. It's definitely in my top 5. It's like, oh, this fight against Starscream is actually really sick too. Yeah, it's like there's Kaiji and an Akagi, number 1 and 2, and then number 3 would be like Gurren. Number 4 would probably be Samurai Champloo. And then number 5 would probably be Panty and Stocking, or maybe Fist of North Star. It's maybe one of those two. Also, this game looks fun, says Gross Girl. Actually, you want to hear something very tragic about this game? It's delisted. Yeah, that's the tragic thing. This game is delisted, which is a shame because I like this game's combat system very, very much. I like this game's combat system very much because, so it is made by Platinum Games, so it'll make a lot of sense with what I'm going to say. It's classic Platinum Games, ought to be good. Yeah, so it's a lot like, it's basically, what's it called? It's basically, like, it's basically Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, but like a lot easier to get into. Like, it's a lot easier, right? Also, hey, D-list it makes it way easier to justify pirating, lol. What was it that Gabe Newell said? Didn't he say piracy is not a money thing, it's a service thing? It's a service issue? Because I agree with that, honestly. Like, I think pirating should honestly be completely fine if you're not able to have access to it. I got my girlfriend into Mischief Makers. And that, I felt so happy about that. I got her into Mischief Makers. It made me so happy. And I told her, like, you know what's really fucking shitty about this game, though? There's no like no remake or re-release. I don't even think it's on NSO either. Yeah, I don't even think it's on like NSO either, actually, if I recall correctly. It's so fucking tragic. Because again, like I said, that game is like genuinely like, it's probably my favorite N64 game. It's a service issue, and it's gonna be one of my videos soon. I don't care if you pirate my games, I truly don't give a shit. It's about the material. Oh, fuck, hold on a second. Chat's a little active too as well. Oh. Alright. But yeah, no, gross. This game is actually really fun. It has a really cool story, though. But yeah, I think the reason why the licensing thing is a little like what happened is that it's a licensing thing because this game is published by Activision. This is an Activision published game. So even though Transformers fans are rabid, it's a mix of Hasbro being a shitty company on top of Activision being a shitty company too, as well. Like, Transformers 1 is genuinely a fucking awesome movie, but we'll never get Transformers 1-2 ever, which is really tragic. Like, cause I like Magic the Gathering, but they're gonna put like all their chips into like Magic than really like any of the other like stuff that Hasbro has under their belt, right? And again, I want to say it's because of how shitty they did the marketing. Because the marketing in that movie, for that movie, is actually extremely bad. It was extremely bad. The marketing for that movie was super bad. Also, I'm gonna read more of the chat too. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna read more of the chat whenever. Let's see. Hold on. Whoop. Oh, I'm gonna fucking eat shit. Oh, I'm eating shit. I'm going to die. Oh god, I'm going to die. I died? Fuck. Also, let me see. Let me see real quick. Actually, let me go ahead and take a look. Also, let's see. Yeah, if you don't want people to steal your shit, you make it easier to buy. Providing a service. Yeah, like I said with Mischief Makers, that game is still stuck on N64 hardware. Like, I wish Mischief Makers is a game that is released because, again, my girlfriend, she likes that game now because I told her about it, smiley face. And it's a shame because it's a fun game, but there's a YouTube channel that I watch that I really, really love called Running Shine, and there's like a whole idea that the narrator has, or like a viewpoint where it's like the narrator's like, hey, I think if a game hasn't been released for like at least 15 to 20 years, I think the source code should just be out for everyone to use if no one's not gonna like really use it. Now, he does understand that it might be hard for a lot of older games due to, because a lot of older games back in the 80s and 90s, the source code would just be lost at times. Like, there's an interesting thing with Sonic 1 with Sonic Mega Collection, where that game was actually going to have the prototype for Sonic 1. Oh, there we go. But the problem is that they lost the like the code. It's a very common thing. Hell, I even think some PS2 games have that problem too, of like the source code being lost and such after release, and they don't really back that stuff up anymore during that time, right? It, like I if I remember correctly. But yeah, no, it's a very interesting like thing. But yeah, I think genuinely, if your game wasn't like out or available for like 15, 20 years, I think it should just be open source at that point. And yeah, like especially for the case like Mischief Makers, because again, that game, it's fucking sick. Like I said, it's probably my favorite N64 game. I love using like active hitboxes. I love using active hitboxes. Oop, nope. There we go. That's a combo. That's definitely a combo. Actually, you can do some crazy stuff with Bumblebee, actually, because Bumblebee has a unique, what's it called, like ability of just dodging and weaving. Not like a normal dodge, but it's like you grab the enemy and then you go backwards on the enemy, and you can still technically get a more converted combo into it too as well. Oh god, okay, let's see over here. And again, I'll read the chat a bit more after this, and then I'll read the chat. Again, sorry for not reading the chat too much. Oh, there we go. Let me go ahead and read the chat now. I think there's a fundamental misconception about piracy. Piracy is almost a service problem, not a pricing problem. Yep, that's true. And I did read Spooky's service issue comment as well. And let me go ahead and read. The Devastator says, I honestly don't like the pirate games. I want to own my games, but if gaming companies aren't giving me the choice, then I won't give them the choice either. Yeah, that's what it boils down to, Devastator. That's what it is. Like no joke. Like,
yo,
like if you're not giving me a reason to do that, then
okay,
you know, then you're kind of fucked over. On top of that too. Also, let me see. One of the things is weird that Xbox owns Activision. They showed interest to port or remaster these games on newer consoles, including the Cybertron games. I keep hearing that. I keep hearing that. Also, I hear the yeah, and I think of Cap says Zek. Also, I hope you like it at least. Will you never it's really cool. Also, let me see. Woodstock, stop eating shit. You're not German. I got some news for you, actually. I got some news for you, Alive. Also, let me see. I'm not. Not only that, but Hasbro also gave the blessing to port the remaster, port and remaster these games on newer consoles. So, what's going on there? It's probably, like I said, it's probably like a weird Activision thing. Activision's poopy. Activision's pretty poopy. Whoop. Also, let me see. Yeah, I didn't think the Friendly Gear Metal Gear Rising game would turn to DBZ. It's a sick game. The game is actually like I'm not joking. Like I was actually kind of shocked of just like how like saucy this game can actually get. This game can actually get pretty fucking saucy. Like, it's actually really crazy. I can say a lot of shit about Activision. Yeah. Oh, God. I'm eating shit now. Also, oh, those Team Mystic fuckers took my gym. God damn it. Also, Austin, I can't join stream I'm eating, but I'll join soon. You're technically joining the stream right now by watching it. Oh, I just ran into that like a dumbass. Also, let me just do... Oh, I fucking died. Don't worry, I got my fuck you move, though. Do tell. My father's side is actually German as well. So you're not too far off alive. You're not too far off. I don't eat shit though, literally though. But I do like to do that. But I do like to make fun of the stereotype though, because it is very funny. Oh, let me just do this actually. I'll be bad. There we go. I'll do one of these. I'm on my first VTuber model. I cannot wait. I can't wait to see. Are you, because I know that you're going to be drawing it, of course. Are you going to do the rigging too as well? Are you also going to do the rigging as well? Ah, shit. Are you going to do the rigging as well? Also, I'm going to try the rigging, yeah. Okay, so if you... okay, so my friend Deputy Rust, and I have my friend Jackie also, who also does, like, their own rigging as well. So, like, if you need any, like, assistance or something, because I actually helped them with the rigging stuff before, I just basically gave them a shit ton of YouTube videos, both of them YouTube videos, of, like, how to do it. The Pit Fiend mentioned, and your girlfriend too, by the way, and your girlfriend, your idol, your Cran idol girlfriend. Ooh. You just do one of these. Whoop.
Not this time.
That's super cool. I'm looking at MomoCon. Oh no, not MomoCon. Momo Clover's vids. Oh, Moo. Oh, is it the cow? The cow VTuber with like the plushie version of the model. Like that one looks really crazy. Yeah, the cow. Yeah, with the cool accent. With the cool I love accents, by the way. I love an accent. That's why I get happy when I hear Coda using the real voice, because Coda using the real actual voice is awesome. The plushie is insane. It's really crazy. All right. He's from South Carolina, I think.
You'll have to do better than that.
Good. I'm just complimenting your voice. You got a cool, real voice. Oh, fuck. I'm stupid. No, wait. I could just do this, actually. Whom's cow tuber you talking? Moo Clover. Also, okay, Cody, you sound great. I'll actually ask for a spanking. That's crazy! Well, RK, what's up? What's up, yo? That looked goofy. Holy shit. I need to remember what the BRB hopping the Twitch says gross. Okie dokie. I wasn't sure if you have like a preference of YouTube or Twitch. That's why I multi-stream, honestly. Ah, shit. Eel thinks I'm Irish. He's like halfway right. He's sort of halfway right based on the.
How do you?
You're an Islander.
Lost
That's what
media.
you are. Also, that became a whole thing. How did I put it? Lost media. No, Coda's an Islander. That's the thing. Coda's an Islander. Also, let me go ahead and read. I prefer YouTube. It seems like chat is mostly Twitch, so I'm gonna join the partay. That is true. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and like pop in. It's just I multi-stream because of preferences and such, right? But there's a lot more activity on YouTube chat, though. Oh fuck. Hello, Gross. You come here often? Hello there. But no, like yeah, like Twitch is a lot more active, for sure. I don't. Hello there. Welcome aboard. Also, ew, gross. Yeah. So I'm single again, but not super depressed like other breakups. What the fuck? What did? I'm gonna beat Jackie up now. No, Eel, I'm gonna beat up Jackie. What did Jackie do? I'm gonna beat her up now. I'm gonna beat. If I see her at sea, I'm gonna fucking break her rib cage with my eyeballs. I'm gonna look at them intensely. That's how strong I got. You got muscles on your eyes. You got. I'm only reading half my message. Well, the chat's active. The chat's active. The chat's active, Eel. Also, I have ADHD too, man. Short, skinny. We talked out. We just weren't really ready for anything serious. You said not ready, but in the future it will be. It's the future. The future you will be. The future it will be. Also, sounds like it's time to sit down with a blue moon for viewing viewing of Swingers, the greatest breakup movie of all. Also, he's right. Yeah, you say, because you said not ready, but it doesn't mean ever. Don't embarrass me in front of the game devs. Hey, no, we've all, it could, hey, Eel, it could be worse. I tested the Switch 2 version for Spooky. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. Also, Eel, it could be worse. You could be like me when I had my breakup, smiley face, from like 2 years ago. It could be a lot worse. It could be a whole lot worse, honestly. We're patting you on your shoulder, bruh. Yeah, no, Eel, we love you, man. Also, this means I can flirt with Eel. That's true, Coda. You can flirt with Eel and you can use your Coda voice on Eel too as well. You can flirt with Eel. And I can say, Eel has a very manly middle finger. He really does. I could see the 6-pack. You weren't before. What was all that then? Best regards, Eel. Yeah, we're here for you, man. Also, tech. Oh, let me buy some shit, actually. Let me buy some moves. Alright. Now we're here. Now we're kicking the fucking high gear, actually. Alright, now we're kicking the high gear. I'm out, back to dev, working on virtual pet, and holy shit's coming along! Have fun, y'all. Hey, Spooky, thank you for popping up again, and of course, looking forward to more stuff that you got planned and stuff. And again, I'll be continuing Dreamcut around July. Yeah, it'll be July. It'll be July that I'll be continuing on as well. My schedule's gonna be really weird though. My schedule's gonna be art, then video game, then art, then I think I might do art, and then vidya, maybe. That's what I'm probably gonna do for July and going forward and such. Again, I'm looking forward to it. I didn't do anything. Also, that was light and testing the waters, lol. Also, if you want a comm during his art week, he's affordable. I am affordable and adorable. And do commercial work. Yeah! Okay, so if you want me to do commercial work, I can, like, even if I'm, like, what's it called? Like, not available, right? Like if I'm not able to, like, take commissions, for example. Commercial work, I can say, fuck this, I'm gonna do this. I have done that before many times. So Eel when mentioning commercial work, that is true. That is very true. You see adorable, someone clip him. He said it. I was trying to be funny. It's for comedic effect, Coda. I'm just trying to be funny. Ayu. John Madden, football, Jamar, football, John Madden. RK, Austin says he is adorable. I'm only saying it as a, what's it called? As a funny joke. I'm saying it as a funny joke. Not serious, but a funny joke. But I'm serious on the doing the work part. I am very serious on that one. I'm very serious on commercial work. I can do that. I can very much do that, though. All right. I think we're like, what's it called? I forgot. I think we're like almost nearing the end of the game, though, because I think we're at chapter 4 and there's like 5.
Shockwave, you cannot control plasma.
I will say this, oh, fuck. Also, the only person that can say I'm adorable is my girlfriend as well. Shit. Let me do this real quick. She's the only one that can say that I'm adorable. She called me cutie and made me smile like a little fucking, like a little idiot. Oh shit. Let me do this. Let me just stagger. Oh yeah, I forgot. Shockwave has the fucking Akuma thing. Shockwave has the fucking Akuma thing going on too. Oh. Like the Akuma like fucking stance. Like the dash, the Akuma dash. By the way, Yujiro is gonna be really fucking cool in Tekken. He's gonna look really sick, by the way. It kind of makes me think, actually. Like, it makes me think a lot about, the fucking, what's it called? Because they have, Kenshiro in City Wolves, and then we have, Yujiro in, fucking... Nope. Oh fuck! I got fucking whoop. Oh, my stats are up. Watch, he'll do electric when Goth is just because it would be very funny if he could. It would be very funny if he could do that. But no, what it is I saw a post on Twitter actually because when Yujiro from Baki got added into Tekken, right? And then like other people go, damn, what a fucking timeline. And it's like, you know, Yujiro in Tekken, Kenshiro in City of the Wolves, right? And then someone's like mentioning like, and then we have Strive's anime guest character, which is just Lucy from Edge Runners. Now, I'm gonna say this. I am a Strive hater. I love hating on that game. However, I'm not saying this because I hate the game, even though the game could be better. But also another thing is, yes, like, okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Exactly, because here's the thing. I haven't watched or read Baki either, and I straight up was like, that is a fitting character for Tekken. That is a slam dunk pick. And I don't watch or read Baki, yet I'm like, that is a fitting fucking character. I don't know why people, like, there's some people that are pissy about it saying he doesn't know he fucking fits. There's a character in Baki that just looks like Feng Wei. Like genuinely, right? Like genuinely. But then you have, but then I see Lucy and I'm just like, the thing is, like I said, I haven't watched Edge Runners, but I also haven't watched or read Baki either. And I think he fits really well, perfect in Tekken, right? I wanted Kenshiro in Tekken, honestly, but he fits nicely in City of the Wolves. And, you know, I'm gonna play this motherfucker too because I love Fist of North Star very much. But Vash, it's because when you look at Guilty Gear and then Trigun, they look pretty similar. Like they could have just had like Guilty Gear kind of looks like Trigun a little bit, right? Doesn't it kind of look like Trigun? So have the Trigun character in the Trigun looking fighting game, right? But no, it's just, like, here's the thing. Like, I'm not against fan service and Gooner things. You know, I love Sybil from Pseudo Regalia very, very much, right? But I think it would be a cooler pick to have Vash in there. Actually, do you know what my real pick would have been? Ragna the Blood Edge. So we can finally have Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear. But I'm talking about pure anime, just specifically anime in particular. But I think Vasha Stampede would have fit so well. Again, like, maybe if I got into Edge Runners, I would have been like, yeah, that's a perfect fit. That's a perfect character. But I don't know. I haven't watched the Red Baki, but like, perfect pick. Like, there hasn't been a perfect pick. More so than Akuma, if I'm gonna be honest with you. And I love Akuma. Like in Street Fighter, like, I don't know. It's like honestly, probably one of the most perfect picks, honestly. I don't read Baki all the time yet. He fits like a glove. I cannot wait. I'm going to try to get into Baki and like read Baki actually. Because That's like a franchise I've always wanted to get into, mostly because my brother said that he said, Baki looks fucking stupid. It reminds me of you because you're stupid. So I think you'd like it. That's what he said, and I'm like, I'm for it. Apple fritters or something like that. Like, it just seems like something I would like actually get into. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, like, again, like I said, I would probably like really get into Baki maybe. Like, I think I would get super into Baki. I just need to like find time to like really get into it, especially since that is a long-running franchise as well. Like a long-running franchise, and I was told it's better to read it than watching it, kind of like Berserk. So I've played these games before, so I will definitely like get into it. Plus, I wouldn't mind secondarying Yujiro as well, because I'm more of a Heihachi guy, but Yujiro would be really cool. Yujiro Handa would be really cool for me to just play. Back being sleeper knowledge shitpost for Spooky. It says Eel. But yeah, no, my brother, no, Gross Girl, my brother just straight up was like saying like, oh yeah, my fucking, like he just straight up was like, Baki's fucking stupid, you're fucking stupid, I think you would like it because it's fucking stupid. So that's what it is, and I think it's like really cool. Oh, let's see, total brother behavior. Yeah, no, really, oh, I think I can get him over here on top. There we go. I thought I wouldn't reach him. I thought I wouldn't be able to reach him, actually. Also, let me be right back. Let me be right back. Because I think I hear my cat. So hold on a second. Let me... It'll be quick. It'll be really quick. So I'll be right back.
The need to cyberform populated worlds.
Decepticon lies.
Once the cyberforming starts, I don't know how we can stop it. We can't just give up.
That thought never occurred to me, Bumblebee.
Soundwave, bring the plasma core online. Constructicons. Is the Ferrotaxis fully operational?
Operational and already doing its work.
Excellent. In less than one Earth day, there will be no more.
Okay,
Earth
I have returned.
days.
Yo, this is
I have
Twitch ad
returned.
happening in a minute, so
let me
stay
see.
tuned, okay?
All right,
Thank
I have
you.
now returned. All right, let me go ahead and read real quick. Let me go ahead and read real quick. So, Gross says, I think it's like really cool. You guys are so close. It's really funny. This Decepticon asks if the federal taxes is up and running. No, it's the Ferrum tax. I think the Ferrum. Not federal tax, so it's the, I keep fucking the pronunciation, but it does sound like that. No, it's an artifact. So Gross Girl, do you know the lore of Transformers, or like the general it's like the general lore of Transformers of what it is? Like why the Transformers are on Earth and why they're here, why the Cybertronians are here on Earth and such. Decepticons is Iris. I know who I'm betting on. That's true, actually. Also, wait, which brother? I missed the story. The performative gay one, not the actual gay one, but the performative gay one. I mean, Israel will be his son at rock paper scissors. He scissor his rock. Yeah, he's gonna be top tier because he's gonna be all rock paper scissors stuff. Also, I was locked in before, so I'm gonna say it now. I don't hate Jackie. I don't hate Jackie. Send her any hate, hold any bad grudges. That's good. Also, the extent of my knowledge is the Michael Bay movies I saw once years ago. Okay, so the original Transformers storyline is, you know, there's a war on Cybertron, which is the planet that they're from, and it's a war between, you know, the Autobots and Decepticons, right? And then, you know, the Autobots are like fucking losing, right? And they're like, we're gonna have to get the fuck out of here, and we're gonna go. Oh, there's an ad. Shit. I'll just wait till the ad happens. Until the ad's over. I'll wait till the ad's over so I can continue the story. Let's see. Telling you collectively not to hate or hold grudges, shaking my head. Well, I'm hoping the collective you aren't gonna do that, because, like, here's the thing, right? My fan base, I would like to believe that they're not fucking stupid. Actually, I like to believe because this one right here, this right here, right? This one right here, because here's the thing, I will hurt you if any over a mutual agreement with us. Yeah, no, like, here's the thing though, Eel. Here's the thing. See, I like to believe that my fan base, I like to believe that my viewers and my fan base aren't shit and ass and poo-poo caca feces, right? Because, number one, you gotta be an adult to watch my shit, right? You have to be a full-ass grown adult to watch my shit, because people that would be, like, hateful over, like, the relationship stuff or whatever between you two, you know, they only peaked at high school. That's really it, right? So I like to imagine and think that my fan base isn't trash and garbage. And hey, if you want to be not trash and garbage, come ahead and do this. You don't control the audience. You don't control the audience you have, especially as it grows bigger. It becomes harder to control and filter. As I'm gonna be like Gooseworks, but evil and mean, actually. I'm gonna be Gooseworks, but evil and mean. I will actually be an asshat to my fans. If there are gonna be asshats. Like, I will actively be the worst towards my fans if they're also being shitheads. Like, trust me. Again, like I said, it's all that stuff. You're a cis man, so you got that part of evil Gooseworks covered. Again, if you're a cool person, be sure to follow and like and comment and all that good stuff, right? And watch my streams, smiley face. If you're not a beta male shithead or something. Only alpha gigamin, Chads, and Stacy's, which Stacy's are like male Chads, and all that stuff, and all that crazy stuff. Boom! That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. I think people reaching notoriety are too nice of the time. Even mother dogs bite their puppies. Yes! Yes! Exactly! 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 That's what it is. That's what it is. No, exactly. You have to fucking be a shithead. You have to be a shithead, actually. If like your like fan base or your viewer base is actively being shit. Again, I like to think my viewers and fan base aren't shit and are pretty cool. So I do appreciate y'all very much. Smiley face. All right. But now we're here. Also, oh yeah, so what I was about to say though, I stopped the story lore dump while ads were playing, by the way. Gross. So basically, ooh, God, are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Oh, fuck. Okay. So, so the Cybertrons, the Cybertronians, the Autobots in particular, went to Earth, and they basically kind of made it their own home, right? Because Cybertron is a fucked up, like, hellscape now. A husk of itself, basically. The Pharaoh taxes, that's what it's called. Thank you, Wheeljack. So what Optimus just said is that the Pharaoh taxes, is basically a artifact that is basically the only last living thing, not living thing, but like, it's like the only thing that is holding on to the Cybertronians' history, right? It's like if humanity loses everything, right? And it's all down to this one artifact, and basically this artifact would turn it into Cybertron. So Megatron is like, hey man, we can actually have a second Cybertron. and you're on Earth. We could turn Earth into Cybertron 2, basically, right? That's what we want. And the coolest thing about, I'm gonna kind of spoil the ending to this. Optimus is like, nah, man, Earth is our home, actually. Everyone deserves to live, and then just like fucking grabs that shit and fucking blasted it out of space and shit after their space fight. It was sick. Like, he's like, that's why he's the fucking GOAT. The Optimus Prime. So here's the thing. I like Transformers. It's not like under my special interests of things in general. I'm not as autistic about it as Sonic the Hedgehog. However, Optimus Prime is probably one of my favorite characters in fiction. And it was awesome to kind of gush about that with my girlfriend. Smiley face. Autistic person gets to talk about things that they like with their girlfriend. It's awesome. Oh shit. So, it's Steven Universe Transformers for gays. That's crazy. Also, Lamau, what? Oh, is it my girlfriend alarm that you saw? It was because Eel was making fun of me because I talk about my girlfriend a lot. And so I'm like, fuck you, I'm going to make this. I'm going to make this now. And again, it's whenever my girlfriend pops in or whenever I talk to her about her and such, I put this out. I put this out and such. And that's her voice, by the way. Yes, even the screaming. She screams a lot when she plays games. Oh, it's your soundboard? That's the whole button, actually. Oh no! Oh god! Perfect. Love her support. She does so much, honestly. She really does. Because here's the thing, right? She really does try her best with a lot of things that she does, you know. The big one, a really big one for sure.
If you get a minute for a break, wanna see the shitpost I made for Spooky? You'll feel something.
I'll feel something? I like that pause. You'll feel something. Yeah, sure, whenever there's a break that happens and such, I'll be down to looking at it. But yeah, oh, fucking shit. But yeah, no, she does a lot of work. She works as an EMS. Oh, son of a bitch! She works as an EMS, right? Like, she has a really big, stressful job, and she also gets depressed at times, especially when it comes to her job, because again, emergency medical stuff is a big ask on someone, you know, mentally and whatnot. And she does a lot. She really does a lot. She does a lot, and I support her very much. She's incredible. It's in DMs when you're good. Put it on stream. Is it a video? Is it a video? Hold on a second. Let me do this.
Soundwave has sabotaged the lift.
Oh yeah, this part. I have to save. I have to protect Wheeljack while he's trying to repair that shit. All right. So back to what I was saying though. Yeah, no, she does a lot, and I do appreciate her support very much. She does a lot for me, and I'm like, I love her very much too. Also, yes, I am Max. I always do. The craziest thing that she wants to do is because we were talking about Combo Breaker, right? We were talking about Combo Breaker, which is a fighting game tournament that happened. That's where Yujiro got announced actually for Tekken, and she was like talking about like, gosh, I would love to go to Combo Breaker, you know. And I'm like, I do too. I can only go to CEO though, because it's in Florida, and it's like relatively close by, and we don't have to worry about like what's it called, like shit, like, you know, plane ride costs and such. I would love to go to Combo Breaker. Like, here's the thing. I can only go, like, for example, Evo, not only that's very expensive, but also, like, the going into the, like, the tournament itself. But also the, hold on, watch this. Oh, you motherfucker. I thought I was able to get this. Hold on. There we go. God, I love doing that. And do this. Oh, fuck the snipers. I forgot about those guys. Hold on a second. These guys are actually kind of a fucking nuisance. And then I gotta go over here. Like so. Oh, there we go, over here. But yeah, no. So I only go to like CEO because it's like in Florida, and I don't have to like plane tickets or anything like that. It's just 6 hours on the road. That's basically what it is. And the thing that is really crazy is that out of nowhere she said, "I'll make it a CEO." CEO is only about 2 months, about 2 months away, and she's like, "I'll make it." What? I'll make it. Don't worry. Hi, Onryo. How's it going? Yeah, no, she's like, "I'll make it." I'm like, "What do you mean you'll make it? What do you mean?" And she'll be like, "Well, I know it's short notice, but in case if I don't make it, it's all fine. But I will try to make it." I was like, "No, you what about your your job? What about your like what about other things? You know, she really does a lot." Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna kill this. Oh, I wasted all on this. Oh god, no, 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 no. Stop. All right, there we go. 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 But yeah, no, she actually wants to see me at the CEO and stuff. But Honor, I hope you're doing good, by the way. But yeah, no, she wanted to see me there, and she wanted to visit and see me there, and I was like, but what about your job? You got responsibilities and shit. You have a lot. That's so cute. I'm gonna kill you, Shadow. But yeah, no, I'm like, you can't do this. You got responsibilities and shit and whatnot. I can't just do. Hold on. Okay, let me just go over here because I need to like. I'm fucking it up. Hold on. I gotta go around behind him, and then I just do this. Damn it. Because I have to break the shield by... Wait, hold on. Let me just do this. I'm overthinking this. There we go. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid as hell, but that's fine. We got this phase done. It is cute. No. Oh, Lord Shields can't. How annoying. Oh, no. I was just being stupid. Okay, now we're at this part. But yeah, no, she wanted to, like, visit. She wanted to go. Plus, she likes fighting games, too, as well, which is really nice. Very perfect. You know the craziest fucking thing she also said to... Oh, God. The craziest thing she also said is that she wears sweaters. And right after I was like mentioning like, I have a thing for women in sweaters, smiley face, which I do. I definitely have a thing for women in sweaters. I like, or just sweaters in general. They make me smile. Let me just fucking. There we go, like that.
Leave the claw to me.
All right. Okay, let me just go ahead and like. Sweaters are cozy, and they look really good too. Like I said, I have a thing for like women in sweaters, right? I have a thing for like women in sweaters. It's awesome. I love it very much. And pow, like that. And and she was very adamant of like, I wear sweaters all the time, so you're in good hands. You're lucky. Some of them look good in sweaters. All of them look good in sweaters. All of them do. I like sweaters if they have zippers. Oh, let me just do this. I think I'll get him. All right, there we go. and then we go through here now. But yeah, no, show me your best sweaters. He'll just want to show your chest. That's what he wants. Nah, I'm kidding. He's just being gaming Riz Lectros. That's what he's doing. He's being gaming with Red Shot. Okay, just finish getting my layers and name proper opening up live 2D. Good luck. Good freaking luck. Good luck, Gross Girl, on the live 2D stuff. By the way, I got Discord also, by the way. I could just send you all of the resources I've sent to Rust and Jackie, actually, to have for, like, rigging. Wait, are you using the free trial? Are you using the free trial, or are you subscribed? Because if you're already subscribed, I guess you can, like, kind of, like, learn as you go. But if you have the free trial and you want to take a free trial? Okay, oh, let me just do this, actually, then. Hold on a second. Let me, bust out the, this. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. This is it. This one's it. Yeah, there's the link to the Discord as well. And plus, I get to harass you about the live 2D stuff. Because what I suggest is, I'm gonna go find all the resources I've gave to Rust and Jackie, and I'll just send it to you. And that's what I used for my rigging. And, that's what they did. No clue how advanced the model is for you. My model, like, I'm not saying that my model's fucking crazy or anything. But, like, I mean, look at the piercings. I had to do some fucking sorcery to actually get this to work, actually. While wearing them, or no? You should say while wearing them, Eel, to be, like, very, what's it called? To be very, like, charismatic. Oh. Let me just do this. You should say while you're wearing them, just to be very charismatic. Wear them. Oh shit! Here he goes. He's gonna see. Oh, he's about to see coated tibbies. Oh, oh shit. We just do one of these. Yeah, I was thinking. I was admiring those. I know how. One. I just want to see fastness. Yeah, and you know what sweaters, and you know what they're also called too as well, and you know what they're also called as well? Eel sweater puppies, smiley face. They're called sweater puppies too as well. Oh, oh shit. Like that. And
yo, there's a Twitch ad happening in a minute, so stay tuned.
I do.
Okay?
I called sweater booby sweater puppies, smiley face. Also, let me see. Yeah, I was admiring those. I just know enough how it works. I know that had to be kind of crazy because they're consistent. Yeah, they're yeah, it's underfills. That's what I'm doing. It's underfills. That's what the technique I've used is, like, underfills. That's what I've used, and it took a while. It took a while. It took a while. So let me just do one of these things. Pow, 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 pow. Like that. Go like this over here. Shoots them down. Alright. I'm getting kind of swell at those. But yeah, no, that's what it is, though. That's what it is. Also, let me read boobies. Melons even. Wait, she wears sweaters, and you're not in, aren't you in Florida? Oh, no, me and my girlfriend are long distance, Max. Mostly because my town is dookie. I don't trust my town at all. I don't trust my town at all. I got an auto repair kit. Nice. Alright. Yeah, no, I just don't trust my town at all, really, when it comes to, oh, I'm a dumbass. When it comes to, like, relationship stuff. Because a lot of the stuff in my... Okay, I'm gonna sound like a dork. I'm gonna sound like a massive dork, actually. when it comes to this, right? So I'm very thankful and happy with the relationship that I'm in, for how my girlfriend is very loving and very like nice and loving and cares about the well-being for me and for each other too, right? The thing about my town, right, is I'm a very intimate and sentimental person, right? I think the most freaky thing that I would say I like is like furry stuff, right? That's really it. That's like the closest thing to whatever freaky thing that I like. But I'm mostly vanilla. Not my words. It's her words, smiley face. But in a really cute and good way, right? Like, I'm not like super freaky or anything or whatnot, right? But the thing that is like very the thing for me is that I'm a lot more like sentimental, if that makes sense, right? I'm a lot more sentimental with my, you know, like what I look for in a relationship too, right? Like, I value the time and the individual, not really just the experiences, just the individual, right? But here's the thing, my town is not good for that. My town is kind of a fucking shithole when it comes to that. My friend Peter, who I would say is basically a catch, honestly, emotional intimacy. Yes! No, exactly. Exactly. Also, hi PJ, how's it going? I hope you're doing good. It's a really fun game, by the way. But no, exactly, you're right, Gross Girl. Exactly, that's where it is. That's what it is. And like I said, my friend Peter, honestly, I would say, like, because he, not only he has a really good job, very handsome fella, very handsome, smart, like, he has a lot of stuff, he has a lot of great stuff going for him. He cooks, he works out, a lot of stuff. You know, he's really good at the stuff that he, like, does and such. But my town, most of my town is kind of like hick redneck, like, area stuff that we just don't vibe with at all. And also, when you're going into dating apps, right? Now, I've heard this in other places, but my fucking town is either like hookups or I want to get drugs. Give me drugs. We're here for drugs. That's literally it. So no, like, emotional connection. No anything like that, right? To where that I basically have to be long distance, honestly, right? And again, I love my girlfriend very much for that. You know? Like, I really do. RK, it's easier to name it, to name a town in Florida with drugs that isn't, hookups and drugs. That's true! It's true, actually. That is so fucking true, man. Genuinely. Your town sounds like my personal nightmare. It's awful. It's horrible. I've heard the same, when we lived in LA. The dating scene, seems pretty tough. Yeah, like, in general. Spooky and I have been together for like 14 years, so I have zero idea how hard it is out there, except for what people tell me. Yeah, it's like it's crazy. It's crazy. Also, yeah, no, the combat system though, PJ, is really cool. Really cool. Also, you could be emotionally intimate and a little freak. That is true. But I'm mostly like, I like emotional intimacy more than like, just, I gotta empty my fucking balls or anything like that. Like, again, it's just, I see this and I just get really like bummed out and sad of just like, again, I would like I said, I would much rather prefer just being with someone with a lot more quality than just a cheap fun time, if you ask me, right? Like a cheap fun time. I would rather be with someone like for good, for like good like time and something, just like something cheap, right? You know, that if that being the case, you know, it's weird. It's really weird. It's really weird. But that's why, honestly, I'm happy with, despite me being in the, because despite me being long distance, right? I'm honestly a lot happier than just probably being with someone in a town that I do not have any form of connection or any type of chemistry with, except with my friends, right? But other people here, I cannot vibe with at all in my own town. I can only really, I can only really do long distance, genuinely. And honestly, it gets kind of fun though, because then we talk about how much we want to see each other. Oh man, when we're gonna see each other, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be cooking for each other too as well. We're not gonna go on a dinner date. We're gonna cook dinner together as a date. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be really fun. Like, that's gonna be exciting. Eel, go fuck yourself. Also, I think your text-to-speech didn't work. I don't think your text-to-speech is working. Oh shit. But no, it's gonna be fun and exciting. It's gonna be fun and exciting. You're gonna be so shy. She's also very shy about it too. She's also very shy about it as well. Also, the combat system is very well made with the vehicle mechanic. It's so simple and complex. When you really get into the tech, that is combined with the hype music that just makes the game satisfying to play. Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, no, this game, let me see. But yeah, no, this game, a new challenger Twitch. I believe that's how you pronounce it. A new challenger Twitch. Yeah, no, it's really, you know how I describe this game, actually? I describe it as a, it's like an easier Metal Gear Rising. Like Metal Gear Rising, but easier. Also, no town, it would be perfect no matter what the country or state you're in. Try not to, not trying to defend things in your town. Just saying. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather live in a less shitty town than a shitty town. Shame we never got a sequel with playable Decepticons. That's crazy, actually. Yeah, no, I wish. Being in love for good as opposed to being in love for evil. Yeah, no, exactly. It's really nice. It's really nice. But no, I am gonna be very shy though. But she's also gonna be shy too. Again, I didn't think she would say yes to me because she's was kind of in a bit of a lull for relationships. And wasn't like really ready for something like that. But she said she is for me though. So that's but she gets so like she gets so like nervous about me because she really does like me a lot and loves me very much, and she is very scared of just wanting to, like, she doesn't want to fuck anything up. She's very nervous. She's very nervous about it, but I'm like, no, you'll be fine. Does it feel like honeymoon phase all over again when you guys get to meet up? Here's the thing, actually. Here's the thing. I don't know, cause here's the funny thing, right? I don't know if we ever had a honeymoon phase because we never, it's weird because I think the best way to describe it, right, is ever since we said we liked each other, for a whole entire year, we just talk about awesome, lovely things together. After we're in the relationship, it just felt normal. It just felt normal. Like, I don't think we, like, when we say we're not in a honeymoon phase, I want to say it's not like, it's more like we really do love each other that much. And then when we talked more after we kind of confessed for about a year later, and then afterwards, things have been pretty fucking good. Even like, I think a month now. It's been a month, and things have been pretty normal and nice and solid. Really, yeah, like you said, it's solid. That's solid. Yeah, no, exactly, exactly. It's been really nice, and the big thing is, I'm waiting for the day where she gets kind of nervous about the fact that like maybe she might notice like things are a little bit too like calm or something. I'm like, well, yeah, because I'm comfortable. Sorry about that. I'm just very comfortable with you, or something, or maybe not, because I trust her not to feel like bad about anything or whatnot. Like I trust her very much, for sure, right? Also, also a new challenger Twitch, by the way. Thank you for the follow. Again, I am so sorry that I didn't like catch you for a second. Here's my social medias, and also here's my Twitter, and also here's my Patreon as well for Patreon week that I'm doing for this whole week and such. But yeah, no, she's very incredible. She's incredible, and I will say I feel like things are gonna be a lot more. there's a post that okay, if you want like a really good idea, if you want a really good idea of what we're like, here's this very awesome here's this very awesome post that I sent her, and she's like, that's us. That's what she said. It's really awesome. Honestly, it honestly sounds like you two are made for each other. Hit the jackpot. She makes me happy, and she says I make her happy too. Also, sorry for the short stay. Have a good night. Hey, you have a good one too, Max. Also, Woodstock, I could hear the love in your voice, dude. I don't know. I'm just not used to this. I'm not used to this. I even told her too that whenever she's available, I could just drag her into the stream as well. Like I can just drag her ass into the stream and such, right? Like I could just do that. Wait, I think I'm a dumbass. I think I fucked that one up. I think I lost my fucking train of thought. Let's see. But yeah, no, but no, like if she's ever available, you gotta get her on a game. Actually, hold on a second. I got you. I got you on this, actually. Like, I actually have you. Yeah, okay, so I actually have you on this one. Hold on. There's a video I've made on my YouTube. It was because she wanted to play She wanted to play 2XKO with me, the League of Legends fighting game. And she talked about like, I would love to get around streaming